Canisius Realty, it's Larry Thorpe making his debut, coming in from Florence, Kentucky against Kyle Pcheny. Pcheny from Greenville, South Carolina, also making his debut in Muay Thai. Not making his debut, he's a vet. Here's our guy, Jeff.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the cage, Larry Thorpe.
So here comes Larry Thorpe. Thorpe out of the Triple Crown MMA camp in Florence, Kentucky. As we've seen quite a few Kentucky fighters make the short trip down to Knoxville to fight here in this area. And now at Aries Fight Series, Larry Thorpe, 5'10", 26-year-old, worked with Jeff Johnson and Jared Bradfish in his camp. And he'll be taking on Kyle Pcheny. And Torres, quick thoughts on this bout, as Kyle Pcheny has worked with Taylor Rodriguez, Mark Clem, and that crew from Greenville, South Carolina.
Well, it's going to be interesting because, right now we have Larry Thorpe come out, and, he's from Triple Crown MMA. Yep. And I know of Jesse Romish used to train out of that gym, and they usually they're known for their Muay Thai, they're known for their stand-up at Triple Crown. So that should be something to look at. And Kyle Pcheny, man, new gym, banned Muay Thai. I've never heard of him. New gym. I'm excited to see what they bring to the table. So it's good to have some new blood up here in Aries.
Well, interesting thing about Kyle Pcheny and his experience in MMA. We'll tell you about that in 1 second. Back to Jeff.
And now let's welcome to the cage his opponent, Kyle Pcheny.
So Kyle Pcheny out of that Bond Muay Thai camp in Greenville, South Carolina. It's his debut in Muay Thai, but he's 0-1 in MMA. He had a decision loss to Justin Jamar. And Torres, not many guys are going 3 rounds against Justin Jamar.
Wow.
So
did not know that.
Pretty impressive, even though it was a loss, pretty impressive loss. Real technical striking, but at least he has that MMA experience with him. We don't have any walkout music for Kyle Pcheny right now. I think we were supposed to get one, but maybe we had some issues with that. But actually, no, it was his plan. No music.
Yeah, I think he requested a silent walkout.
Man, all right then, cold blood. All right. Well, it's going to be interesting here, man. Kyle Pcheny. Yeah, and I did not know he went 3 rounds with Justin Jamar. If anybody don't know out there on the regional circuit, Justin Jamar is a big upcoming prospect on the amateur scenes right now, and he's tough. And he, if anybody don't know, Justin Jamar went full 3 rounds with Tyler Jones. The only blemish, if you want to call it that, it was a draw. But on Tyler Jones' record is Justin Jamar, and nobody has come as close as Jamar to beating Tyler as Jamar did. And for Kyle Pcheny to go the distance with him, and Justin Jamar has been on a roll. His past few MMA fights been just dropping guys. So I'm excited to see what Kyle Pcheny does, and I'm pretty sure I'm excited to see his striking coming in with the full Muay Thai stuff. Man, this is new. All right then.
Kyle Pcheny in full gear as Tyler Jones. That was a no contest that Justin Jamar went the distance with. Tyler Jones is in our co-main event. So Larry Thorpe is in the black trunks, blue glove tape. What happened to Kyle Pcheny? Kyle Pcheny's got to take his gear off. All right. He is working his way around the cage.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take it back to Jeff.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next bout of the evening is sponsored by Canisius Realty. It's in the featherweight division and contested under the rules of Muay Thai kickboxing. It's scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Your first fighter, fighting out of the Allure Properties blue corner. He weighed in at 144.8 pounds. He makes his debut here tonight. He's representing Triple Crown MMA out of Florence, Kentucky. Give it up for Larry Thorpe. And his opponent, fighting out of the Knoxville Mortgage Brokers red corner. He weighed in at 145.8 pounds. He's also making his debut here tonight. He's from Bond Muay Thai in Greenville, South Carolina. Let's give it up for Kyle Pcheny.
All right, Larry Thorpe in the black trunks, Kyle Pcheny in the blue trunks. This featherweight Muay Thai bout presented by Canisius Realty. 3 2-minute rounds. They're the world famous Cotton Eye Joe, Chad Washburn, our referee, and we are underway.
Oh, good. Good Lord.
Kicks already.
Man.
Kyle Pcheny, very
Oh,
interesting.
good body kick there.
An exotic entrance and prep for the cage.
Kyle with another leg kick.
Those are heavy legs, man.
Ooh.
Woo, boy.
You heard the smack on that one.
Good night.
Ooh, another head kick by Kyle.
These kicks are adding up probably. They're loud. Oh, right underneath the elbow.
I don't know if Pcheny's thrown a punch yet, but he hasn't needed to with those kicks.
No, he is not. He's about to, I think he's.
Body
Oh, he's hurt. Yeah, he's hurt.
Yeah.
He's hurt. He's
Yeah.
hurt from some of those body shots. Oh, another one. But see, that's the thing. That's the thing with Larry. Larry, every time he throws these kicks, he needs to start stepping inside of the pocket and throwing combinations. Do not allow Pcheny to throw these naked kicks without anything on the back. Larry Thorpe. See, Larry, now every time he kicks, you need to throw a combination. Every time he kicks,
He needs to step in. with a
step
heavy
in every
hand.
time. Good
Yeah.
teep there from Pcheny.
He's covering up his Larry. Oh, there was a knee down the middle.
Oh, wrong sport.
Yeah.
Wrong one, buddy.
Okay, Larry's coming in, but
There you
in the
go.
clinch.
Yeah, not
Oh,
again.
man. You
Is there,
know,
is there some strategy to that?
could be a strategy to
Yeah.
that. Let's. Oh, good
Kyle
God.
is landing those leg kicks right in the liver.
The right arm is so red at the shoulder blade.
He is red. You can tell he's taking some kicks.
He is red everywhere.
Oh, man. Overhand returned by
Back in the
Thorpe.
clinch.
And, yeah, he started to do it again. At some point, you got to take a point, right?
I mean, you can always make a case. It's no different
Nice
than a
round,
clinch.
gentlemen.
Depends.
Well, it's clinching is one thing, but he's throwing him
He
down.
is trying to throw him down.
Yeah, he's trying to do
Yeah,
takedowns.
he is trying to do takedowns. I'll give you that. It's weird. Like right here, man. He started off with the head kick off the back. So, I mean, Pcheny just been consistently landing these kicks back to back. Look at that. Bang. Once again, another switch kick. Bang. Once again, even though it's just hitting the outside of his arm. So it's not too bad. But in the judge's eyes, I mean, he's winning on technicality. So Pcheny wins the first round, but you have to step into those shots. You cannot allow him to make those naked kicks. And yes, you can see the redness on the body of Larry Thorpe.
Everywhere.
Yes.
So, Samantha, what do you want to see from Larry Thorpe here as an adjustment to all those kicks?
All right, so Larry, he needs to
got
grab
about
the
10
kick and
minutes
slide
left
with
in
it to
action,
try to relieve some of
24/7
that
for the
pressure off that
free-to-play
kick.
game tonight.
He needs to step
10
in,
minutes left
heavy
for the
punches,
free-to-play
straight
game
down the
on
pipe,
Action 24/7.
circle.
Kyle Pcheny, man, very impressive first round. He is well put together. Pcheny weighed in at 145.8 and Thorpe at 144.8 for this featherweight Muay Thai bout. The tail of the tape was nearly identical with these two.
Kick straight away from Kyle. Clinch.
Corner wanting Thorpe to charge in. And
Good knees to
smother
the
him.
body there from Pcheny. But I think I see Larry doing a lot more.
Yeah, he did a really good closing the distance there from the kicks, but
Now a few punches
he's getting
from
back in the
Kyle.
clinch.
So it looks like Thorpe's strategy from his corner is to try to make this uncomfortable for.
Good combos right there from Pcheny.
Good knees from Kyle.
Second round scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds here in Muay Thai.
So the thing with Larry, he keep trying to tight waist, if you can call it, tie up Pcheny, but the problem is he's not doing any damage in this tie up. And as much as you tie him up, I mean, unless you're doing damage, that's
Well,
the only
Larry
thing.
just landed a bunch of shots
Yeah, he just landed a few jabs there.
back in the clinch.
Is it more of a defense mechanism
I think
against
so.
the kicks?
Yes. As long as he's closing in that distance, he really. I mean, those kicks can still be vital. I mean, heck, you can do teeps from that distance still. But see, when they're that close together, all he's gonna be doing is throwing a bunch of knees. That could be to negate some of those kicks.
Did see a punch combo from Kyle Pcheny. Haven't seen a ton of those.
Oh, good uppercut there from Pcheny.
Pcheny's kicks are beautiful.
And don't be fooled. This could be tiresome. I mean, the more that Cal keeps doing this, that can slowly tire out. That can put some, you can tire
good
out
shots by
Pcheny.
Kyle.
Oh, good knee there once again.
He's starting to follow up with punches after the kicks, it looks like, for Kyle. And that's the end of round number 2. So, would you guys both give that round to Kyle, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Cal Pcheny.
Submit, take us through this replay here. After the restart.
A leg kick by Kyle, with some followed up by some punches, good hooks, and then back in the clinch. I think Kyle's doing a really good job by switching up his kicks too from either side, beating up both sides of the body.
So Kyle Pcheny is bouncing with his corner man not sitting down, and neither is Larry Thorpe, actually, although he's not bouncing, just a little bit calmer. So going to the 3rd round here in this featherweight bout, Muay Thai Aries Fight Series 4 live on pay-per-view, combatcast.tv. Vince Ferrara, Torres, Finney, Samantha Buttry. We are cage side here, live on pay-per-view. Don't forget, coming up February 19th, Macon Fight Night. Torres, Finney with his
Kick straight away by Kyle.
pro debut. Man,
Ooh, Cal putting a little bit more.
Good shots by Kyle.
Oh, good knee to the body there. Oh, man. Yeah. Larry said, Larry probably said, man, let's do this MMA next time.
Good knee by Kyle.
yeah. So Kyle
Good knees.
looks like his corner maybe told him to be more aggressive when he clinches. You make him pay for it.
Yes. Oh, good leg kick there from Larry. Oh, good. Man, those body kicks. I mean, tell you something, the toughness of Larry to you just withstand this, that's what I'm going to talk more about as well, because Larry's tough, man. He's taking a lot of body kicks that probably would have dropped a few brothers.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, man. That's a lot of punishment he's taking. I think they might have slapped heads.
Yeah, I see a little
That's a good shot by Larry.
cut over the eye of Larry a little bit on the right side.
Yeah, look at the redness on the shoulders.
Shoulders, man.
Both of them.
That's the Muay Thai way, man. Oh, way. Gotta love it.
Final 30 seconds and another air quote takedown.
Yeah.
Giving him some leeway on that.
Oh, good straight there from Larry.
Trying to finish with a flurry, but then into this clinch. Final seconds of this fight. And they're going to let him finish out in the clinch. Nice. Show respect afterwards, man. See some swelling under the right eye of Thorpe. He took a ton of punishment tonight. So you guys certainly think that Kyle Pcheny is going to win this on the judges' scorecards, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But it's like he was saying, the clinch, there wasn't really anything going on.
Yeah.
Just getting tied up.
Yeah, a lot of tying up. It wasn't.
I think you saw Kyle try to make Thorpe pay a little bit for the clinch with some more knees, but to me, it really looked like a way to just try to smother and limit the damage back the other way. But
Yeah.
Larry Thorpe is smiling. He took a lot of punishment, but he looks still in good shape.
Took a lot of punishment. That was good to see. Obviously, improvement on both sides, but that was good. I think Larry debuting in this, I think he was like, man, he's probably one of those guys, as I talked about, that do Muay Thai first to just get the experience in the cage, but he's going to be moving over to MMA, no doubt.
Let's make it official. Here's Jeff.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are headed to a judge's scorecard. All three judges saw this about the same, 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, Kyle Pcheny.
Congratulations to Kyle Pcheny, who is the winner via unanimous decision, 30-27. No surprise on that one.
Yeah, no question. Yeah, as I was saying, I think Larry Thorpe took this fight as one of those, as I said, they take a Muay Thai fight, they take a kickboxing to get the experience, get